I'm frequently asked that question from our entrepreneurs. How do I raise capital given this economy, especially lately? And it's a good question. Now, there's a lot of anxiety surrounding it. So I think you want to be aware that it's true. IPOs were down 85% through the years 2007 and 2008. And of course, in 2009, although there have been a smattering of them, it appears that the well is pretty dry. But don't despair. There are options. Even though the banks have pretty much cut back across the board on lending and investment bankers are sitting on the sideline, there will always be entrepreneurs. And in fact, there are more entrepreneurs created in times of economic crisis than usual. Additionally, there will always be investors looking for good deals. Now, I'll give you a perfect example here of an entrepreneur being created. Top-level executive loses his job, highly skilled position. He's got some savings. He's got a great idea, and he's always wanted to be in business for himself. There, you've got an entrepreneur being born. On the other side of the coin, the investors will always be there, as I said. These are professional investors that run just like any other company or business. They're in the business of providing capital. Now, the disconnect is occurring in the deal flow. So how do you access deal flow as an investor? And as an entrepreneur or capital seeker looking to raise money, how do you get in front of the investor directly? Well, if you don't have a strategy, it's like trying to shoot an elephant with a BB gun. You're going to have a tough time. But what you need to do is develop a strategy and a package to provide your deal criteria and capital requirements, convey those to a targeted audience of capital providers. And one of the ways that you can do that really efficiently now is through a capital networking website. Capital Matchpoint is a perfect example. Now, one of the benefits in going that route is that you've got a captive audience of investors that are professional investors, and they're interested in your industry, your stage of business, wherever it might be, startup, early stage, later stage, and they've got the capital level that you're looking for. One other secret here, cut out the middleman. You don't want to be working through a broker in times like this. Everybody's looking to save money and cut costs. So remember, capital is always going to have a cost associated with it, and it's always going to be out there. What I recommend to all entrepreneurs and capital seekers alike at any stage is be efficient with your capital costs and expenditures. Take the most direct route to funding you can, and you can do that with the Capital Matchpoint. If you have any questions about how you can facilitate this process, please give us a call. That's what we're here for.